Hi, thank you for watching Digging to China. I'm Dong Sheng. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Let's delve into a highly discussed topic in Chinese society, which has been the center of attention for nearly 2 weeks. Initially, I perceived it as a minor issue that didn't warrant much consideration. However, Chinese netizens and the public opinion have progressively shown a greater interest in this matter, leading to its escalation and emergence as the top trending event across major social media platforms in China. So, what exactly is this all about? Let's take a retrospective look and examine the details. On June 1st, at the Jiangxi Industry Polytechnic College in Jiangxi Province, southeastern China, an unidentified student had a shocking discovery in his meal. The incident was captured in a viral video where the student can be seen using his chopsticks to pick up an object resembling a mouse head, complete with visible teeth, eyes, and a nose. In the video, the student can be heard asking, "Can you see the teeth?" as he shows the object to the camera. After sharing the video online, the student promptly notified the canteen about the incident. The video quickly gained attention and sparked speculation on the internet. In response to the growing concerns, the college took immediate action and contacted the local food regulatory department to conduct a thorough food safety inspection of the canteen. After inspecting the item, the officers determined that it was actually a piece of cooked duck neck, not a mouse head as initially believed. A food safety inspector identified as Mr. Zhang confirmed the findings and stated, "It's a duck neck, not a mouse head." Despite this clarification, additional samples were collected for further testing to ensure food safety standards were met. Following the inspection of the canteen on June 3rd, the college released a public notice declaring that there were no safety or hygiene violations found. The college administration expressed concerns about the reputation damage caused by the student's video and requested the student to provide clarification regarding the incident on the internet. However, the video of the foreign object in the rice left many unconvinced that the matter was resolved. Some viewers raised questions such as, "Why does the duck neck have teeth?" And other commenter questioned, "If it's just a neck, why does it have a nose and eyes?" The skepticism surrounding the incident persisted among the online community. Bizarre food hygiene incidents often grab public attention in China. In December of last year, a woman in southwest China sparked a heated debate on social media when she admitted to washing her dishes in pig's will. Similarly, in September 2022, a group of students from a university in southern China exposed food safety issues at their university's canteen through online posts, sharing evidence such as photos after discovering cockroaches and worms in their meals. These incidents continue to highlight the importance of food safety and cleanliness in the country. On June 10th, a joint investigation team comprising of the Jiangxi Provincial Department of Education, Public Security Bureau, State-Owned Assets Supervision and Administration Commission, Market Supervision Administration, and other departments was established in Jiangxi Province to investigate the 6-1 food safety incident at the Jiangxi Industry Polytechnic College. Moving forward, the joint investigation team will expeditiously communicate the investigation findings and the actions taken to address the incident to the public. This is how the events unfolded. To be frank, it's not a particularly major news story, and there aren't any facts that warrant extensive research or attention. However, this news has become one of the most trending topics in China, capturing the attention and sparking discussions across society. Here are my takeaways. First, the student involved promptly acknowledged his mistake. It was clarified that the object in question was not a mouse head, but a duck neck. This highlights the significant influence of the school's measures to maintain stability, as the student, under the considerable pressure exerted by these measures, distorted the truth and accepted the school's explanation of it being a duck neck. This phenomenon of distorting facts and acquiescing to false information is evident, showcasing the school's impressive capacity to uphold stability. Secondly, if this incident had remained confined to the school, the impact would have been limited to typical occurrence of minor incidents in school cafeterias, such as finding foreign objects or encountering unhygienic practice. However, the immediate exposure of this incident to the wider society resulted in heightened public attention. This is primarily due to the school administration officially declaring the object to be a duck neck, which sparked greater outrage among Chinese netizens. By distorting the truth and exercising their authority, the school not only showcased their oppressive behavior within the campus, but also attempted to deceive the entire population of 1.4 billion people in China. This has triggered public anger. Although the incident itself is relatively simple, its escalation stems from the school authorities extending their oppressive measures and exerting control over the entire online sphere, inadvertently provoking a backlash. Thirdly, on June 10th, the Jiangxi provincial government decided to send a working group, even though it might give the impression that they are committed to fair and unbiased handling of the issue regarding the mouse head turning into a duck neck. However, this decision is not solely based on their dedication to impartiality. The government is also under significant societal pressure. To be honest, this pressure does not mainly come from ordinary netizens. Even if a topic becomes popular among netizens, it can easily be censored or completely vanished from searches. Once it disappears from both hot and cold searches, people will eventually forget about it. Therefore, netizens cannot solely claim credit for this matter. They should refrain from self-congratulation and assuming that their appeals or questioning alone led to the provincial government dispatching an investigation team. That is not the case. This parallels the chained woman incident from years ago when the Jiangsu provincial government sent an investigative team. The involvement of certain official media outlets questioning the incident played a significant role. Initially, the Feng County government vehemently denied this occurrence, going as far as claiming that the chained woman herself was non-existent, much like the situation at this school. However, as the matter gained more attention and the cover-up became untenable, they gradually had to confront the reality. Eventually, even official party-run media outlets began to express doubts, leaving the provincial government with no choice but to respond. Likewise, in this case, it wasn't ordinary netizens who pressured the Jiangxi provincial government into forming an investigative team. It was the doubt raised by select official media outlets. The government felt the pressure from within the party's system due to their questioning, leading to the formation of the current working group. Fourthly, with the physical evidence now destroyed, whether it was a mouse head or a duck neck, it has been eradicated. Consequently, the investigation team will be unable to reach a definitive conclusion. Considering the nature of the Chinese Communist Party, it is highly probable that the investigation team will ultimately present a result indicating that due to the absence of physical evidence, but based on the available images, it is more likely to have been a mouse head rather than a duck neck. The team will refrain from providing a clear-cut answer and is likely to align with public sentiment which suggests it was a mouse head. Moreover, The investigation team will undoubtedly highlight the inadequate sanitary conditions at the school and propose measures for rodent eradication, facilitating a smoother resolution to the issue. Fifthly, when something as absurd as publicly declaring a mouse to be a duck happens in front of the entire Chinese population, it surpasses the level of comedic absurdity one would expect even in a comedy show. However, why is it that Chinese people are not finding this matter amusing? It's because their interpretation goes beyond the mere humor. Instead, they perceive it as a form of oppression. Many individuals have personally experienced the humiliation of being deceived and coerced into accepting falsehoods. Distorting facts and accepting false information becomes a tool for training obedience and testing one's submission. It involves intentionally providing an incorrect answer and demanding that you conform to their narrative. Chinese people have reached a point of being fed up with this servitude and humiliation. Now that an opportunity has presented itself, people are expressing their frustration rather than finding amusement in it. Therefore, the material that might be considered comedic elsewhere fails to elicit laughter from the Chinese. Instead, it stirs up a sense of indignation. This is the underlying logic behind their reaction. 6. The reason why the mouse head turning into a duck neck incident has become a major topic of discussion and debate in China goes beyond its implications for public health or food safety. It represents something that people can instinctively comprehend but struggle to put into words. Through this incident, Chinese society, influenced by the current strong grip of the authorities, frequently tests people's loyalty by distorting the truth and subjects them to humiliation by demanding their acceptance of falsehoods. Chinese people have already endured significant suffering and strongly reject such oppressive tactics. That's why the entire Chinese online community has rallied around the incident. To be frank, their criticism is not primarily directed at the school's principal, but rather at the authoritarian rule of the CCP. Consider the case of the chained woman, where dissent is not tolerated. Society as a whole does not believe the official identity established through police investigations, and the reasons given by the authorities are insufficient. Yet, people are coerced into accepting it. Consequently, there is a powerful backlash and widespread dissatisfaction among the populace. The focus of their criticism is not solely on the Jiangxi school, but rather at the misconduct and coercion inherent in CCP's governance. It is a protest against abuse of power and an infringement of popular will, a significant expression of social sentiment. This is also why the CCP demands that the provincial level governments swiftly suppress the issue. If the situation continues to ferment unchecked, the criticism will inevitably towards Beijing and Xi Jinping. This is what the CCP officials fear the most. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button right here. I'll see you again shortly. Until then, be well.